When you first get your new hearing aids, it can be a little bit overwhelming, but you'll be constantly amazed by what you hear.
So basically, after reviewing Gord's audiogram and his active lifestyle, we determined that the best product for Gord would be the Oticon Integra, which is a very small receiver in the canal hearing aid, top of the line sophistication. It has Bluetooth connectivity, which allows Gord to talk hands-free on his cell phone and actually hear the conversation right in his hearing aids. Everyone's hearing loss and lifestyle is different. Our job is to find out what type of product is best going to suit their hearing loss and their lifestyle. It's always amazing to see the results when people first try hearing aid amplification.
Well, I remember the day that I actually came in and got the hearing aids, Greg. It was a couple of weeks after my test had been done, before the hearing aids were ready. And when you fitted them into my ears and powered them up for the first time, the first thing you said to me was, "What do you hear?" And my initial reaction was, "I hear sibilance." And I guess from having worked in radio for so many years, I understood what the term meant. The room just became alive to me again. Instead of sounding kind of dead and flat, I heard frequencies that I hadn't heard for so many years.
And so what was it like after you left here that day?
Well, after I left the office and I got in my car and I was driving home, I heard squeaks in my car that I haven't heard for a couple of years. And once I got to the house, it was so different because there were so many everyday things that I had been missing. We have an aquarium in our family room. I didn't hear the pump running. I couldn't hear the pump before, and the water splashing down into the tank. We have a lot of hardwood in our home, and in the dry Alberta climate during the winter, the floor tends to get kind of dry and creaky, and as I moved around the house, I could hear the floorboards creaking. Little things that I suppose everybody takes for granted, but that I had been missing for so many years. So it really was quite a substantial difference for me.
So was the transition worth it?
Absolutely, every step of the way.